Hello, Barry Anderson from Trade Ideas with today's edition of What Makes This Trade Great. So we're going to look at Alcoa, AA. Now it's funny, I get teased in the room because I always consider that Alcoa kind of leads off earnings season, even though the major banks release earnings the week before, but I always consider that Alcoa is what kind of kicks off earnings season. And so this is what happened. This mauve area here is when Alcoa released earnings. This is after hours yesterday. Really choppy looking, I mean kind of crazy looking to be honest. Woke up this morning and this is what I see. This is the pre-market. This shaded area here is the pre-market, and you know this was just getting crushed on its earnings release. Now at 8 o'clock you can see it had a little pop up, but that was short-lived. Even here at 9:15 had a little pop up, but that was short-lived. The market opened at 9:30, normal market hours. It did try again, but once that got rejected, this turned out to be just a really nice short. You had some topping tails to deal with, so it wasn't what I would call extremely smooth, but this is a big name. Most people know Alcoa, AA, and this would turn out to be just an excellent short from about $80 all the way down to $74. I mean, that's a great percentage move before it finally popped. Then I mentioned in the room that, you know what, guys, this could resume downward again. Look at these two topping tails here on the 15-minute chart. Remember what this means. It means at one point the buyers had it back up to 77. They closed it, well, the sellers knocked it down, closed it at 76. The buyers had another go and got it up to 77, but then the sellers just took over again and knocked it down to 75. So my thinking is that if it takes out this low again, this could still have some room on the way down, because I think when I looked on the monthly chart, the next low is around $69, so it would still have some room. I have to just give mentions to a Rocket also. Rocket RCKT, this showed up in my 10-day daily breakdown on a break underneath 12. It already had been breaking down, but certain filter values hadn't been met, I guess, and so it did show up just underneath 12 or underneath 13, sorry. And what a nice move down to 1276, and this could continue. Of course, the SPY is probably helping. I mean, the SPY is still, now it's finally gone negative. I'm just looking now. At the beginning, you can't really see it here, but right there, this is the pre-market, and the market was up. I mean, based, from yesterday's close, it had a nice move to start the day, and these are the 15-minute candles. This is 30 minutes, and then all of a sudden, after the 30 minutes at 10 o'clock, it just kept moving down, down, down. So a lot of shorts are working really, really well, especially stocks that might have popped earlier and now are dropping. So, but Alcoa, a name stock, most people know about it. I decided to say, well, that is what makes this trade great because of earnings and all the room it had underneath. All right, everybody, I want to get back into the trading room. Have any questions for me, you can use this email address, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.